Aloha everyone, my name is Omkar.
And my name is Kelly. Welcome to Yoga Hawaii Time, where we bring to you the teachings of Anusara Yoga.
In this show, we're going to discuss and teach the third and fourth universal principles of alignment for the lower body, inner and outer spiral.
But before we begin, let's chant the Anusara invocation to call in blessings for our practice.
If you'd like to know more about this chant, check out our show titled Anusara Invocation, where we'll go through the meaning of the Sanskrit words and you can chant along with us.
So kick off your shoes and join us on the mat. Please take a comfortable seated position. If your knees are higher than your hips, then you need to slip a blanket underneath your hips so that you can maintain a natural curve in the lower back.
And then set a good foundation. Take one hand to the inside of the thigh, the other to the outside of the hip. Roll the inner thigh down and pull the flesh out from underneath your buttocks. And then the other side.
And then lengthen up through the spine from the waist all the way under the armpits and bring the hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra in a gesture of prayer.
We'll chant the seed syllable Om one time, the Anusara invocation once, and we'll conclude with a single chant of Om. Please join us.
With a deep inhale.
Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase.
Bow your head to your heart. And lift the head, release the hands, open the eyes. Welcome everyone.
The theme of this show is balanced action. The world is a play of complementary opposites. Inhale, exhale, up, down, light, dark, etc. It's the play of these opposites that create harmony in our lives. We've just celebrated Thanksgiving and we're moving into the holiday season. It's a time of entertaining, socializing, and going out. It's also important to balance this going out with some going in during this time frame. In the winter, in many places it gets cold and dark, and it's a time when we go in. It's important to balance that with a little bit of going out. The third and fourth universal principles of alignment are fundamental aspects of this balanced action. You'll experience this in this show. We will teach you how. Kelly will demonstrate. Please join us on your mat in Tadasana. You'll need a yoga block or a towel for this demonstration. If you don't have a yoga block, take a towel and roll it up the way Kelly has here and place it on your upper thighs between your legs. Or alternately place the block between your upper thighs. Now the first and second universal principles of alignment. Make your side body long, inner body bright, and open to grace. Now set a foundation, press into all four corners of the feet equally. Now engage muscle energy in the legs, the arms, the body. Engage the muscles. And now the third universal principle of alignment, inner spiral. For inner spiral, you're going to take the spiral of the legs in, the block comes back, curve in the lumbar, the buttocks comes back. Now keeping that inner spiral action, thighs back, block back, we're going to outer spiral by scooping the tailbone under, and the inner thighs come apart. Then inhale your arms up, and exhale, swan dive forward. Now inhale, look up. Inner spiral, take those inner thighs back. Block goes back. Then balance that with an outer spiral. Tuck the tailbone under and bow forward. Now release the block, Kelly. And you at home, take your hands to your inner thighs and widen your inner thighs. inner spiraling your legs, creating space between your sit bones. Then create balance by releasing your hands and tucking your tailbone under. Then inhale, look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right leg back for Parsvakonasana. Bend your right foot to the floor. The back foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. Bend your left knee deeply and bring your left forearm to your left thigh and your right hand to your hip. Now take your inner thighs back. Your buttocks comes back. Your groin soften. Now keep this leg back and tuck your left sit bone under, outer spiraling, and bring your torso in line with your body. Inhale, exhale, place your hands on either side of your front foot and step back to downward dog. Now inner spiral your legs here. This will create a curve in your lumbar and widen your sit bones. Now keeping all of that action as much as you can, outer spiral by tucking the tailbone under. Then inhale your right foot forward, spin your left foot to the floor, Parsvakonasana on the other side. Bend your right knee, bring your right forearm to your thigh, your left hand to your hip. Now take your groins back, your buttock sticks out, you create the curve in your lumbar. Now keep this thigh back and tuck your right sit bone under for an outer spiral. Keep your torso in line. And breathe. Inhale, place your hands on either side of your front foot and step forward to Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look up, widen your sit bones, inner spiral. Exhale, balance that, bow forward and tuck your tailbone under. Then inhale, swing your arms up, and exhale into Namaste. Thank you for demonstrating, Kelly. Please join us in a comfortable seated posture on your mat. Thank you for joining us on this show where we taught and demonstrated the third and fourth universal principles of alignment for the lower body. Please join us on our next show when we'll go through the third and fourth universal principles of alignment for the upper body.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Yoga Hawaii Time. And if you want to learn more about Omkar and me, check us at our website by the same name, www.yogahawaiitime.com.
The divine light within us honors and loves that same divine light within you. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste. Hey, Omkar, you want to go have a coconut?
Absolutely, Kelly. Let's go.
Let's go.
Aloha.